morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. I am in the OR today, doing something a little different. Update, the case was supposed to start at 7:30 a.m. It is currently 9:15 a.m. Still waiting. I was waiting in the OR, but it's freezing, so I'm taking a break in the resident lounge. Okay, it's like 3:10 or whatever, heading home now. According to the schedule, I should have done like 3 cases today, but the first case was delayed. So that pushes back everything else. Second case, it was a different CJ attending who was just not as laid back as the first one was. He was kind of like, okay, do this, do this, do this, do this. Not to me. He thought I was a medical student because he's never seen me before, but to the anesthesia resident. And I was like, I was looking at the abundance of things on this guy's to-do list, and I'm like, do you want me to help? I'll put the OG tube, I'll get a new IV. And the attending, because he's never seen me before, I'm not, he's only saying these things because he doesn't know me. He's like, can you place a IV? And I'm like, He's like, you know how to place an OG? Not an NG, an OG? And I'm like, yes, I know how to do that too, sir. And I placed it, and he was like, oh, okay. So we're best friends now. It's about that time when I spent $30 on breakfast and lunch today. So I went to the grocery store and I spent $30 on this big bag of groceries, which will probably last me a week and a half. I always do this, and then after the week and a half, I won't buy groceries again, and then I'll start buying food, and then I'll get mad at myself for spending so much money on food at the hospital. Never ending cycle. So I should probably talk about the reason why I'm even doing an anesthesia elective is because I'm in love with procedures. I very much enjoy it. I very much enjoy critical care, and intubation is a part of that. Emergently. If it's not an emergency, you can call anesthesia, you can call in certain hospitals respiratory therapists, and they will intubate. But if some shit is going down and you need to start intubation, I want to be well prepared and able to perform that procedure. So that's what I plan on learning in anesthesia, as well as other procedures like getting more practice with lines, like tricky IV line placement or arterial line placements or lumbar punctures. Even how they manage the vent is useful to know for intubated patients or trach patients on vents, you know what I mean? I have no solid idea for what I want to be when I grow up. I have ideas. Am I certain these things will happen? I don't know. You guys know my scores. I've definitely put it on here. I've been gone for a while, so you guys don't know about step 3. Took step 3. I still didn't kill it, you know what I mean? That's not my MO. So applying for fellowship is going to be difficult, just like applying for residency was difficult. You guys are there for that, you'll be there for the fellowship. But what I'm applying for is the tricky part. I'm gonna be talking about what I'm interested in, why I'm interested in it, and the alternative if I don't go into fellowship, the alternative for being an attending. I want to talk about that as well. But I'm just getting back. No promises on when videos are gonna come out again. I missed you guys. I've been wanting to come back for a while. I just didn't know how to do it, and I figured just jump into it. I talked to my friend and she was like, just do it. Just start a video. Don't do this long explanation about why you've been gone or whatever. Just start back. So I'm back.